Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Oh, it's arena, yeah. I'll get in as big as a fight this game wants. I just don't want to do more puzzles. Tired. Oh, what was that? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh. You know, the combat music in this game kind of reminds me of Parasite Eve. At least the beginning of the music. I get caught up in it. That's what. Come on, die already. No? Is that the end? Okay, good. I suppose we reach the top? Hopefully so. Don't want to do any of that again. I don't care. I don't think I need to save here. We seek the ultimate experience. And everything changed when we met you. Once an empty vessel, a caged bird, now back again, whole and free. Feel the boundless resourcefulness, born out of hope. You are the one, the player we desired, and thus, the ultimate experience shall begin. Okay, here we go. Final boss. That's a lot of segments of health. Okay. Oh, I can't hit him, but he's shielded. Oh, okay. There goes a shield. Do I? Oh, okay, so that's why the shield was down. Alright, gotcha. Does it matter if I try to match the elements? He's using ice and... Oh, this attack is annoying. Oh, how much health does this guy have? This is my attack to dodge. Oh, nice boomerang. There's gotta be a way to... I guess the one elemental he doesn't have is probably the one I need to use to break the shield. Like, he was using fire and... That's new. Oh! Let's break the scenario. Interesting attack. Is that wave that you're missing or is ice? I guess. Can I do this? Oh, I can't see anything. Alright, so it's ice. It's blue. I guess I'm wrong about the... That's the one I need to use to hit it? Maybe that's the one element he's actually using, so... Like he's using ice. Maybe fire to break it? Or maybe nothing matters and I'm just those balls don't line up with the... Yeah, so there is ice right there, so I don't know. Yeah, see, the balls don't line up with the dodge at all. What the fuck? I guess I should dodge to one side and then worry about the rest later? He's almost breaking the first part. Okay, so if I dodge that... Okay, yeah, so that works. The player will desire. You cheating asshole, what the fuck was that? Okay, and I need to break through, okay. Starting to get used to dodging that. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Through Torrents of Thunder. Should probably have changed to Thunder there to avoid the damage. Okay, don't get close. Yeah, don't get close. Charge him. Oh, okay. That's kind of fucked up, huh? Ooh, what is it that you're doing there? Okay. We prevailed. You prevailed. Not we. What is that attack? Okay, didn't have enough time on that one, I guess. Okay, so he's not doing that 3 times in a row. Is it even worth trying to? Okay, broke another one. I'll be honest, this doesn't look like it's gonna be a full fight. But okay, so that's fire now. Okay. Yo, what the actual fuck was that? You prevailed. Fuck you. Don't know what that is. I don't want to get hit by that. me get out of the element here. I'm assuming maybe it's like we're gonna deal with every element and then something's gonna happen, because I don't trust the health bar. I don't think we're gonna have to do that much damage to him. If we do, again, dumb game. Don't know why. That actually hit. Yes, okay. I don't think I have a thunder attack, so that's not great. Oh, okay, I dropped. That's not great. What the fuck, dude? Okay, I don't want to get hit by that. Not at all. I mean, it's not a bad fight. Just okay. I just feel like I'm always waiting for the time he's gonna allow me to actually hit him. And I can't change that much. Let's make sure things are a little bit better for me here. Okay, dodge way too hard on that one, so that was not a dodge at all. Okay, I guess as long as I dodge the small ball of light. We're fine. Oh shit, that's the attack. So now freezing. Change to fire. Oh, there's a shockwave on that. Was not expecting a shockwave on that. Ooh, I shooted myself with that one. That's cool. Okay, so we're doing this again. See, he also gets out of my attack right away. It's kind of a little annoying as well. See, he can get out. So I don't usually do as much damage as I'm hoping. Come on, break already. Your reward for the ultimate experience. And okay. Sure, yeah, cheat. That's fun. Dude, there's something I could have been doing here to do my damage. It doesn't sound like it's I'm trying to see, like, if we color the shield, maybe, like, it's purple now, so it is the color of the shield. So, what the actual fuck was I doing all this time? Okay, so eyes. I swear I was trying to do this smartly. Oh. The real experience begins now. High into the sky we shall something. This game has to be coming to a close by now. Yo, Fail, sorry man, I was focus on the boss fight. Yeah, I think that's the last boss. I think. Might be this phase here. I was focused on the boss fight. Again, sorry. Years of creation. Years of searching for the ultimate experience. It has brought us together to this place. So it shall be concluded. With one final duel. Yeah, of course. So hit the trunk. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Something happened there. Ooh. Okay, cool. Ice thingies. I don't know if he probably doesn't have an element that he's... Oh, right now it's fire. Okay, so he does have an element when he is... Okay, good to know. Okay, so that's wave, which is probably means he's weak against... What the hell? He's probably weak against thunder right now. Dude. That arm is so hard to dodge. Oh. The time has come to rise further beyond. What? Ridiculous HP buff. Want to play that game again? Go. Destroy the orbs. Oh. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Oh, that's ice. Okay. That's such a BS thing. Okay. I don't know how much damage I'll be. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, I still have to keep buffing myself, right? This is not gonna end this easily. Alright. Do I actually have to... What? Charging. He's still... What the fuck? I don't understand what's going on. Oh. I actually did not want that to happen, but okay. I actually wanted to do that on the boss itself, but... Am I not... Oh. Attack times 248. What the fuck? Okay. So, Wait, no, not okay. How am I supposed to... Oh. Yeah. Like that. You idiot. Did the orb go away? Okay, I messed up on that one. Hit the trunk. Shit. The fact he can just move out of the way is annoying. Hit the trunk. Okay. How much HP do you have? I mean, he had no H0 overload there. What the fuck? His ultimate experience is just cheating, isn't it? He's supposed to be ice or fire in that one. Oh, he still does the attack, okay. He's just weaker. Still very good. Yikes. Attack times. That's ridiculous. It's still kind of funny because it's not doing damage at all to me, but look at the numbers. It's not doing any damage to... It turns so much. What the fuck? Oh, it's electric. Fuck. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that. How was I supposed to... Okay, I really don't wanna have to go back to the beginning here. So let me buff myself. I haven't done that the entire game, but yeah, final dish, come on. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but it's fine. Jesus Christ. That was so much damage. Oh, apparently I have max attack right now. Truck again. Dude, it's still not doing enough damage. Are you kidding me? How many more orbs I need to collect for this? Alright, see, these at least make sense. Oh. Yeah, it does make sense. It's supposed to be that way, you dumb. Okay. That's called exponential growth there. Still hit. Okay, now we're doing the now we're doing damage again. Okay, this is starting to be a little bit boring, not gonna lie. Because I think all I'm doing is trying to get bigger numbers so I can beat the boss. Oh, I stopped the button. Please still have time, still have time. Okay, now my attack is matching the boss HP, so hopefully that means... Can I just go in here? I can't. I'm not gonna care about the damage, just fuck it. Seriously, dude? Still not done? Oh, it's so fucking boring. Still have to reach another threshold. Okay, now this is annoying. Can I just... No, I cannot. It's not gonna work, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, you know what? It's actually one of the easier attacks to dodge. Yeah, it's not fun anymore. You miss when it's over. It's not a journey. It's a fun game, but this is not. This is now just boring. Because unless something really bad happens, I don't see myself die on this thing. Come on, really? I'm serious, this thing doesn't make any sense. Oh, those things walk. Okay. I thought they didn't move, but they do. So now all I'm doing is waiting for the threshold to pick up again, because look at that. I'm not doing enough damage at all. Oh, it didn't break it. Okay, so what's the right angle for this? It's not that. So that maybe? No. So hit lower? Oh, apparently that's it, but I was too slow to make it work. Okay. Okay, I dodged in the middle of that? That was not great. just gonna charge. It's not gonna make any difference. United 3 years of HP, yeah. So at this point, what the game wants me to do is collect those orbs to increase my damage. And because I'm increasing my damage, I'm supposed to be able to go through the trillions of HP that the boss have. But this is just... it's so boring. Because, see, my attacks now matches the boss HP. So now in theory I'm gonna start doing damage. As you can see. You're doing it again? What was that? Oh, okay. You're doing all the attacks at once. Okay. I mean, it's not gonna matter much. Forgot to dodge that one for some reason. Okay, now all the attacks at the same time. Is this to end the game? I guess it is. I wish I had a full charge to actually do something cool there. It was not the ultimate experience, I can tell you that. This boss started really cool, then it was not anymore. And thus, the experience is over. Our desire has been fulfilled. Our purpose has been served. Galton? What are you doing here? He's an evil tar. Whoa. Pain substance detected. Are you insane? Not an instant medical instruction. Stop this. Congratulations. You beat the challenge. And I gave you my word. Use the teleporter over there. It will bring you right to the server. Sergey is with you, no? I'm glad. Gal? From this day on, it will all disappear. Vermilion Wasteland, the designer, my creations, my work, all gone. But I'm glad. After causing all this misery for so long, finally, it is over. Leah, I have a bad feeling about this. Leia, sorry, defaulted to Portuguese again. Wait! Please tell everyone that I am sorry. No, do not say that. That's a death flag. Yeah, he's gonna die. Hey, you have to stop him. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna die. It's time for me to log out. We did log out, whatever. To replay the game is funny, the carrots commenting on being level 60 plus at the start, it freaks them out. I would like to see at least once what Emily says when I win a dungeon race. This is it. You reach the server. Nothing I can do here. Fix the issues following the crash is beyond me. And access to the environment server remains blocked, despite what just happened. Why? Galton, It's very unfortunate. Why? This is on your sidewalk. Why did I don't know. Didn't expect this to happen either. Yeah, it's happened. Why? Okay, that's when it tells us that he loves someone or something. Because of this business. Because it went for far too long. That's why it happened. This is what I believe, anyway. Of course, this was not intended. Yet it was you, pushing him into it. To be frank, I'm almost surprised this venture went on for as long as it did. Let's be honest, this whole interrogation program wasn't exactly a stable business model. Yet, all things considered, it was a success. Kick him out, Leia. How? How, you wonder? Well, how could I possibly consider all this a success? Maybe I just wanted to keep a highly advanced AI technology away from the public. Delaying the inevitable impact it would have been in today's society. Wait, of course not. It was just very profitable, really. Confidential information can sell incredibly well if you know the right people. Joking now, are we? Well, in the end, the power of empathy fooled my plans. Everybody fighting for the well-being of avatars. And now the secret is out and so many players know about it. There's no way for me to continue. Honestly, there wasn't even any point in waiting for you to storm this place. By the time you managed to escape the avatar ground, I knew I wouldn't be able to run this business for much longer. Yet, it felt wrong to end things right away. I was curious. I wanted to know how you would attempt to reach a server. That's why I decided to wait. A decision I now regret after what happened to Gotham today. I'm sorry. Anyway, this business is over. Time to move on. Wait, you're just gonna... Bye. You remember, don't you? The time we spent together in that room, Vermilion Wasteland? Those days were strange, indeed. Part of me hoped that things would have stayed that way. That I will remain oblivious of the truth. And then there is the other part, that is glad that you escaped. That you traveled the whole playground, saw other places. It certainly was nice, watching while there. Farewell, Leia. What the hell? Again, they're just leaving, just like this. Yes, you guys gonna let him leave, after all that. You took 3 people, their talents, their dreams, pushing them into your criminal schemes. How dare you even call this a business? How dare you just walk away like this? How dare you let him? Damn it! Leia, it is time. Let us secure the data, Leia. I don't understand. They had a plan to recover the data, but not deal with the bad guy? Hi. Leia, you're back. Spheromancer Leia, have you returned victorious? Did it work? Yes, we did it. We recovered backups from all the avatars I found on the server. Satoshi, Lucas, they're all safe. Meanwhile, it looks like Sidwell gave up his business. He logged out and disappeared. What about Galton? What happened? I'm sorry, Galton, he committed suicide within the dungeon compound. What? It happened so quickly, there was nothing you could do to stop him. Shizuka, I'm sorry. No. That idiot. Now of all times, why have to do this now? Day after day, playing this stupid god figure, preparing those interrogations. I just thought he didn't care anymore. It was one thing I never considered. That it was him who took on the heavy burden, handling the worst part of Sidwell's business. You must have lost control a long time ago. Well, yeah, I would assume that if you're torturing, well, let's put a quote unquote people all the time, if you don't want to do it, it will take a toll on you, right? This was it. A long journey was about to end. Until. So, Sergey. Yes? Now that we gathered the Evotars, what's next? Well, I have to get in touch with the Instantainment and explain the whole situation. Hopefully, we'll be able to create a proper future of Evotars that way. So, what will happen with Leia now? I'm afraid I cannot afford to keep her in the game for much longer. I'm not allowed to do that in the first place. And I really should not break company rules while I try to discuss the matter with them. But there's no need to log her out right away, no? We can at least play together for a little longer. I suppose there is no reason to rush things now. What waiting for then? Off to the playground. It all began when I set out to find my long-lost colleagues, my old friends. Back to our journey started. Back to our journey. Oh, read that again for some reason. By now, those enemies are kind of a joke, no? Sure, now they are. I bet you got beat up plenty with those hedgehogs in the beginning. No, not at all. Those hedgehogs were easy peasy, right, Leia? I love this mug face. Come on. Right. I forgot we were all prepared thanks to my amazing tutorial. Sure. Back then, she was the only clue I had. That is why I put her into the game. Cold Bergen Trail. The first mount for every secret to conquer. And it's filled with cute little frog bunnies. Frog bunnies? Weird, I guess? I still feel bad about beating up so many of them. No, Jorgen. Those little bunnies might seem cute, but they can cause quite a lot of havoc as well. Have you heard of the Great Frobbit Plague? How? Ugh. That is some history I do not want to hear, thank you. I only wanted her to remember what happened. Tell me where I could find them. Yo, Shadowfire Born, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Finally, our party reached the blooming oasis to the east. The mountain tree in all its majestic glory was bowed within a stone's throw. Right. Wait. Indeed, the soothing breeze and calm waters were inviting for a little break. Alas, there was no time to waste. We had to continue on our journey. Why? Yep. Just jump in the water. So we kept playing, traveling the playground, hoping for memories to return. Back in the jungle. By the way, Leia, one thing I was wondering about. Back when you explored the jungle together with Grasshead, how often did you lose sight of him? Okay. What do you mean? Just look at your hair. Been sitting here looking for a while, came in at a rather sensitive time, so waited until things got a little less tense before I noted in. Hey, that's a good. I'll come in then. Yeah, the last boss was something else. It blends perfectly with the grass and plants of this place. This is nonsense. So, how often, Leia? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I lied to her to keep her going, protecting her from the truth. Yet, over time, I noticed this. Growing filial guilt. Sapphire Ridge. Man, good times. I played this part together with Lucas. The trial patience was the best. Yeah, the trial patience was weird. I messed it up twice. And I'm pretty sure I saw the... Oh yeah, I remember what I messed up. I cut a 12 knocks and I went to hit the thing with a melee attack, and the game wanted me to do a ranged attack. We did the challenge in parallel, and I just kept miscounting on purpose. Lucas failed like 3 times. That's funny. Well, he finally did it on his 4th attempt. Because he kept pushing me into the pond, whatever the bamboo tipped. Ouch. Eventually, I understood what was going on. She was more than a means to an end. I finally realized that I found a new friend. It's too bad that Ivan didn't have the chance to meet you. Why? Oh well, I just say he's well connected with sentiment. And I'm sure he will have been excited about evil tars. Unfortunately, he just left for a business trip. No chance to meet him anytime soon. Oh, we're just talking about Ivan? No? Come on, I want to meet him already. Forget it. Have you noticed all the characters have their class of their armor? Red blades are pointy, have the triangles, square wides around. Grass had the circles represents Pheromancer. About Leia, no circles on her except, well, I guess she does have a pair of circles of spheres. I guess the horns also make her different from the rest. And then before I knew it, I was already time to say goodbye. Oh, I didn't do anything on the arena, did I? Did not. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though. Think about it. Oh my, what a lovely hideout. Yep, certainly beats our small headquarters. Well, we had the connections after all. So, the time has come. I'm not sure what else there is to say other than thank you very much for everything. We could not have done without your help. Really, don't mention it. We serve justice where justice was due. Sergei, Leia will be back, right? Please promise you she will return. I unfortunately cannot give you that promise. I can only promise that I will try my very hardest to make that happen. Leia. I'm gonna miss you so much. Bye. You have to return someday. It has to happen. Goodbye, Cherie. Bye. Bye. Goodbye, Leia. Ah, finally, can witness the infamous rug. Hug, no rug. Whoa. Bye. See you around, Leia. Bye. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye. Let us hope we meet again. Spheromancer Leia. Leia. All right. Farewell, Leia. Bye. Now, please unhand me. Whoa. Okay, I like that one. Goodbye, small one. No, wait. This is awkward. Bye. Goodbye, Leia. Serious, just how touchy can you even get? Joy isn't very huggable, yeah. Just a hunk of iron, apparently. Bye. That is my cue. Good night. Sweet dreams, Leia. So for everybody else, if she returns, it might be a long time, right? But for her, it might be just like a little bit of a second. That was up to me to make sure we can meet again. Did you meet Ivan? No, I did not. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing Ivan. I did do most of the quests that I saw. So I don't know what item's supposed to be. Bad end? Oh. Didn't know there was more than one end. I don't know if I can fast forward, I can skip it. Hey, the game was pretty fun though. Dungeon level design. Yeah, you guys can fuck yourselves. The last dungeon was annoying as hell. It's supposed to be a very small team, right? So the credits should be fast. So we're gonna watch them. See how much we can get out of this. Alright, so I did leave a save before going to the last quest. Alright, so if I have something else to see, should be able to do it. We need to meet Ivan before I finish the game in order to continue to a new home. Oh, okay. So I have no idea how to meet Ivan, but now we can Steam World Dig. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so Steam World Dig, it is the next game. We're gonna play that. I just don't know when, but we're gonna play it. I have a new RPG for the weekend. So don't use a save. The game actually is really nice about putting you back right before the boss and let you skip things. Oh, so I don't need to reload. I could just walk back before I did the final quest. Okay. Yeah, I think the only quest I still had on my quest list was the find all the research all the plants. I think that was the last one. I didn't have any other quests, but that doesn't mean I didn't find the quest I was missing. I know there's a bunch of areas that I didn't collect all the items. I know that. I know I never did nothing on the arena. Your path to the future is blocked. I need to go back before the ending sequence. The game will help for starting back there again. I need to find Ivan, have a meeting with him. I have no idea how to find Ivan. Not at all. So I think I understand. Ivan is supposed to have a connection to instantainment. So I guess meeting Leia, having a conversation with her or something will make it feel attached and he will help. He's a major shareholder. Okay, so it makes sense. Because the guy mentioned before the Ivan was had connections with the thing, right? Licensed published by in Korea. Really? This game's Korean? I did not know that. Mayflower Entertainment. Okay, now I'm gonna skip it. Too much. Thank you for playing. Hey, thank you for making the game. It was fun. Alright, so many names. Is this all backers? Might be. He had a point. Those clips really do not make any sense. Few months later. I'm here. Did you call already? Not yet, dear. Still waiting. Should contact us any minute now. Hello, everyone. Good day, Sergey. Has been some time. How have you been? Bonjour. Let's cut the chase. How about Leia? Well, we tried our best, but we could not convince them. I'm sorry. Evil tires are officially banned. Oh, okay, so bad ending, I guess. What does this mean? I'm not allowed to let Leia back in the game. Nor was I allowed to keep any data evil tars. No, I'm so sorry. So, how hard it is to meet Ivan? You reach a dead end. Reach Carpenter 10. What is this? Maybe the key to the future lies in the past. Return to the past. You can return back to the beginning of chapter 10 shortly after Met Satoshi. Your action in the past might impact your future, will keep your level items and quest progress. You also have the option to skip the final raid and dungeon. Return to the past? No. Unfortunately, you have the connection to him. The game points you that the connection to you must have missed the clues, but the game tells you that Albert's having a meeting with Ivan. Before everything happens, you remember the interaction between Albert and Buggy, where Buggy wanted to meet with him too? Even before that ending sequence where they says it again. The path to the future is locked away. It was a while before I came back here and played the game again. So if they said something about a meeting, I have no idea. Okay, so we already saw that, the bad dream and everything, so let's keep that. So where exactly is the meeting? I don't mind you guys spoiling that for me. Let's get that done. If I can skip the final raid in the boss, it's even better. Access denied. Point me to the right direction, chat. How the hell do I get there? Oh, I guess I have to break the barrier. Rumble Square, okay. Somewhere here on Rumble Square. Oh, is that house? That was locked away and I couldn't get inside. This is the only place I couldn't get inside before. Still locked. I need to find and crash the meeting Albert is having. Okay, so I need to find him. You ever get inside the one building with the 4 or 5 locks? I did. I got some... I think it was CP that I got out of that. So I have to find the meeting and crash it. I have to find them having a meeting first. I mean, maybe at the same place there was a cutscene. I think I already picked up every single item in this place, but... Come on, someone spoil it for me, I don't want to look for this. It's gonna be annoying. Gotta wait for finding 2 people talking. The rocket, someone wrote meow and my cat on its side. Don't know if that's supposed to be a joke. Wait, so... I assume somewhere around here might be the place of the meeting. Around the arena, because I saw a bunch of people. Yes, I did this to get some items. I do remember doing that. Oh, that jump is horrible. They all went all the way to the end of this. Soothing sound of water on my umbrella. There might be a trigger for the meeting to happen. Go back to talk to Ethan to see if Albert's still in the guild. Might need to talk to him first before I close the meeting. Okay. Let's just try that. Let's try to get this good ending then. See if he's up here. Oh, he's not here. Hi, I see you. Good to see you. I had to talk to Tony. Did you turn the news already? It's a shame, but it is. I was coming real first. Today was really the best day, huh? Oh, okay. I read that part. Not only Tony going to had special end game quest. I was planning to take part with Albert. Why? Because he's meeting his old friend somewhere in Rumble Square. Okay, I remember reading this, but I just thought there was an explanation on why he was not going to be part of this. Because I was, when I talked to her for the first time, I was actually triggering the quest for going to the observatory. So I didn't even think much of it. For me, it was just her saying that how he was not going to be able to take part on it. I kind of love that drifting car with the Initial D song playing. Alright, pass it again, come on. The song passed so fast, it's kind of funny. Come on, do it again. Do it again, come on. Ah, that sucked. Oh, there it is. It's kind of awesome. Alright, so he's meeting a friend here. We need to find him. I still think it's their house. Might not be, but I still think it might be their house. One of the rooftops cafe. Okay, so I was wrong. I think it's this way, the rooftop cafes. It's so nice. Sometimes you can just see. Wait. Let me go back here. Okay, so this is residential area, right? Yeah. Let's go look this way. Okay, this one I can go inside. Okay, not there. I think I just saw the tulips. Is there any cafes over here? I don't think so, right? No. The hell are you, dude? I'm assuming he's still on his avatar, like he's a samurai guy, right? That's what I'm looking for. At least he kind of looks like a samurai guy. I wasn't trying to distract. Yeah, he's still in normal gear. Okay. So I can't go that way. There is some more. Why can't I go that way? There's no path. I think that's just the end of the... Or as the game says, it is under construction. Okay, nothing up there. It's on the other side, maybe? There should be another area to the right of where you are. Or unless it's this way or this way. It doesn't show on the map though. Unless I'm in here. Ah, there he is. It's this way. Hi. Oh, good day, lad. Have a stroll around the square. Oh, who are you? A new member of First Scholars. Yes, you just joined a couple weeks ago. Well then, hope you're enjoying Crosswords, young lady. Lad. Oh yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. Seems the speech module isn't working. Oh, it isn't. She just said her name though, didn't she? We believe she's using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words. Hi, bye, how, why, sorry. This is very strange. I would suggest to contact support, but if you already rely on workaround like this, the problem must be really persistent. You think there is anybody who could talk to about this? Not really. I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was that one time when I tried to promote some research projects to integrate upcoming AI technologies. I talked to some of the engineers back then. It wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. It's really a shame. Why didn't this entertainment cut down R&D department in general, didn't they? That's pretty much the case, yes. Why? Business is going well enough to most shareholders want to avoid the risk as much as possible. Entertainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, it's that late already? It's time for me to go. Anyway, it was nice to see you again, Albert. Till next time. Sure. Just let me know when you have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye. Well then, I have to leave as well. Goodbye. Bye. Who was that person? He seems to be closely involved with entertainment. What was his name again? Ivan? No way. There must have been Mr. Vestorovich? He's a shareholder in entertainment. I can barely believe this. He's supposed to be such a busy person, yet he was talking casually, Albert. This is huge. Mr. Vestorovich has been active in the field of AI for some time now. I tried to get in touch with him back when Satoshi was still in entertainment, but we never had any luck. However, since Albert seems to know him personally, we might get a chance to meet him. I'm 100% positive we'll be thrilled to learn about Evotars. So, now we just have to reach Albert and ask him about it. How? That is the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room in the first Scholar HQ? If we can meet him personally there, I might be able to talk to him directly. Looks like he's still online. I just had the meeting room and see if he's close by. Okay. It is... I'm not gonna say it is too out of place to be for this to be the thing that triggers the best ending, because they did mention this Albert guy a few times, right? And I think if I haven't been doing this a quest in the middle of all this, I don't think I think I maybe would have noticed, but I'm not gonna say 100%. Albert is here, maybe upstairs. No luck up here either. Should we try contacting Vin Dillik? Why was that not the first thing you did? Hi. Hello again, Laia. Is something the matter? Something about me? Something about you? Something between us? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for a guessing game right now, Laia. Please try to discuss this with someone else. That did not go well. Sorry. Let's be more persistent. Just call him again. Come on, I know you can do it, Laia. Hi. Again already. Sorry. They're just calling me again to say sorry. It's fine, just don't call me again, thank you. Wait! Oh, well... I know it's unpleasant, but try to be more assertive. The future evil tires might very well depend on this call. Laia. Hi. Laia, enough already. Wait. Wait. This is something important. And you can't discuss this with anyone else. No pressure, yeah. Oh, bother. What shall we do then? Should we meet in person? Cross worlds, I mean. Alright? Maybe that way we'll get your message across. But should we meet it though? Inside the headquarters, maybe. Good. I'll be there soon. Perfect, you did it. Laia. Now we just have to wait for him to the ground floor and try to drag him to the meeting room. Hi. Here I am. So, what do you want to tell me? Or rather, how? The meeting room? So, what now? Laia, I need to see the serial number of the projector again. Hello, Albert. Who are you? My name is Sergei Asimov. I am an acquaintance of Laia. Pleased to meet you. I'm sure all this is very unexpected. Quite unexpected indeed. I'm here because I want to talk to you about Laia, her circumstances and other things. But before that, I want to emphasize that all this is highly confidential. I need a word that will not share this information with anybody else. That is fine, I can keep a secret. Alright then, first things first, about Laia. She's in fact not controlled by a player. Come again? Laia is controlled by an AI. Come again? AI, artificial intelligence. I know what it means. But it's very hard to believe. I mean, yes, she can barely talk, but she reacts very naturally otherwise. Well, so that does explain some of the weird circumstances from before. How about you, Ms. Asimov? What exactly are you doing here? I merely connected the game to watch you support her. I see. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this? It will take a bit longer to explain all the details. This is why I suggest we should talk about this somewhere outside of the game. You should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram. Fine. I have to admit, it made me curious. Alright then. Laia, I need to log out for the time being. We'll talk again later. Bye. Good morning, Laia. Hi. So, I've been progressing surprisingly fast. I explained the situation to Albert, and we got in touch with Mr. Vestorovich. We have ourselves an appointment. Mr. Vestorovich wants to meet you in person. He's expecting you in the mentioned Rumble Square. I will pick you up at the Skyray station in Humble Square, South Ark. Lead the way. Should hurry, Mr. Vesora reaches a busy person. Okay. So, somewhere around here. Good day, Laia. Hi. No time to waste, please come this way. Especially further down. He ran in the middle of a bunch of players. I almost lost sight of him. Oh. Yeah, he is the locked mission. He's waiting inside. He wants to find out how advanced of an AI you really are. Well, just try to act naturally, human-like. Pretty much like you did so far. Ah, there you are. Hi. Welcome to my little mansion, eh? It's nice to see you again. Laia. Laia. Oh, did I get your name wrong? Right, your name is Laia. I'm sorry, my memory for names has been better these days. Anyway, I'm glad you arrived safely. It's good to see you that you managed to stay dry with all the rain outside. Why? Did I say something strange? Oh wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? Probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I? Ouch, that was a bit too honest, don't you think? Sorry. Oh, don't worry. I'm just testing you. I was told you were an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reactions so far seem very much human-like. Could I have fucked this up in this conversation? I feel like I could have. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's do a little quiz. Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first. Okay, Laia, ready? Good. First question. Say, Laia, do you remember the appearance and taste of fruit and vegetables? In that case, what's your favorite? Lettuce, tomatoes, bananas, eggplants. I think I'm supposed to say the same thing as Shizuka. Didn't she say something about eggplants once? I don't remember exactly. Say eggplants. Good, eggplants you say. Please remember this for a moment. Now to something else. Doesn't matter, just remember your answer. Okay. Some time ago, I had a long talk with an old friend. He just went on about his garden at home. Yada yada yada, bonsai trees. Blah blah blah, flower beds. Just kept going. When he was done, I told him this is all really fascinating. Here's my second question. Did I tell him the truth? No. Alright, last question. Because he said yada 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 yada. So, remember your favorite food. What color is commonly associated with it? Red, green, purple, or yellow? Purple. The color of eggplant is purple. Sounds reasonable. Good. This concludes our quiz. And you handled this one perfectly, that's for sure. Now, you could in fact just be a human control program mocking an AI. But Ms. Asimov proposed a little experiment to prove that you're in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I'll send this message now. Get ready. Hello, Laia. It's a pre-recorded message. Ms. Asimov claimed that you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording of a split second. This is certainly a feat impossible to humans. In the middle of this recording will be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, the weather sure is nice, isn't it? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording, don't mind me. Well, that should be sufficient. Here's the question. What is 6 divided by 2? That's 3. Please remember the answer until after the recording is over. Now on to something else. Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play crosswords, you know. They keep telling me a person in my position should have better things to do. But why should it matter what I do in a recreation activity? Plus, I feel the technology of crosswords highly fascinating. Of course I do. That's why I invested into statement, after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Now, please answer my question from before. 3. Absolutely incredible. You receive a recording of about a minute and responded to it almost immediately. This proves without a doubt that you're indeed an AI. Pretty much the most human-like AI I've witnessed so far. Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed. Very glad to hear this. I'd like to meet up soon to discuss this matter in more detail. Please contact my secretary to make an appointment. I'll do that right away. Thank you for your time. Oh, thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this. Alaya, hope you enjoy our conversation as much as I did. Ow. Quite a sassy girl, aren't you? I love this mug face. Goodbye, Alaya, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Back again. How was it? Went really well. Mr. Vesorovich at least seemed very intriguing. If we can provide him with potential avatars, we might get settlement to support the research after all. Which means we might be able to create a future for avatars. Right. This is great news. Anyway, next I suppose we have to resolve this whole avatar ground situation, right? Right. We're on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about that just yet. It's important that we keep things secret for now. Understood. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Of course, and thanks for everything so far. No problem. See you around. Bye. So, what next? After getting ready to re-enter Remedian Wasteland, once you feel prepared, let us visit Shizuka Satoshi again on the old hideout. Okay, so can I... Okay, this is an important question. It's gonna determine if you're gonna do this now or not. Now we can proceed to the final battle, and you can go straight to the final battle if you want, and then after winning again, you'll be able to proceed to the good ending into a new home. So I have to fight that boss again? Is that what you're telling me? I don't have to do the dungeon, but I have to fight the boss again. I don't know if I have the time to fight that boss again, man. You do have to fight the boss, but it's been a while. I might have put another skip in it. Alright, let's make a save here. Oh. It has a star on my... Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see if I have to fight the boss again. It's unfortunate that you can't just skip. Have to watch the thing, but at least this is on rails, so it's gonna get teleported everywhere. Because it's not just fighting the boss. Do I have to do the entire... Oh yeah, there is that part as well. I forgot where the entrance to the thing is. Let's just skip to the boss, okay. Because there is all the... Let's save the avatars thing. That boss by itself cost me like 40 minutes, man. I mean, it's probably gonna be faster this time because I'm not gonna screw up the shield anymore, but still a long fight. No risk of dying, so that's at least is. Do you want to skip ahead to immediate dungeon? Yes. Oh, please. You want to skip through the dungeon? Yes. Do you want to skip the boss? Yes. Okay, not gonna let me skip the boss. Alright. I do want to skip the final boss fight. Okay. That's that's great. Okay, thank you, game. I appreciate it. I appreciate that very much. Just let me skip the boss fight. I think I can skip this as well, right? So this will be the same. Last lap. So I'm assuming this should be the same until the cutscene with yeah, it should be the same until the discussion. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to see any of this. Hug everybody. Okay, but the credits is still gonna take a while. Everything up to the scene where Sergei tells everyone he failed is the same, except maybe one or two lines with Sergei wishing you could have met Ivan. Ah, okay. I'm so glad I don't have to fight that boss again, dude. It was an interesting boss. They could have just toned it down the health pool by either tone down the health pool or increase the damage bonus of the orbs. One of the two, but the fight itself, the idea of the fight itself is pretty fun. This cutscene maybe was supposed to be something like he had a point. Those cliffs really do not make any sense. I don't know who is this guy talking about. I guess it's supposed to be a reference that I don't get because I played this game so sparsely. I don't know who he's talking about. Maybe I'm supposed to know who that guy is a few months later. I'm here. Did you call already? Not yet, dear. We're still waiting. Should contact us any minute now. Hello, everyone. The boss is a fixed effective health pool. Once you have all the attack up bonuses, having a higher level actually does matter. Ah, okay. I was like, 2? Nah, maybe 3 or 4 levels over the boss, but... Good day, Sergei. It's good to see you again. It's been quite some time. Bonjour. Let's cut the chase. All Valaya. Well, I have great news to share. September agreed on research project within the playground. We'll be able to get avatars back to the game in a few months. Does this mean... Yes, Leia will return. Get off the get off the table. A new future lies ahead of you. You wonder what will happen next. This point makes the beginning of the post-game DLC. Crossroad, the new home. It features a new dungeon, a new area to explore, as well as extension to the story. Once the DLC has been installed, you can continue from this point on. Oh, I don't have the DLC? I thought I had it. Oh. Well, ain't that something? Laser Bridge, yeah. I thought I had the DLC. You ponder about returning to the past. No, I should have the DLC. I don't know why. No. We're gonna get the DLC. I want to do the DLC. Don't want to do New Game Plus. Okay, so we have more content on Crossroads. That's cool. I will check everything else that I might have missed. I do think I have pretty much all the quests I want to do. But yeah, I'll check it out. But so next stop will be DLC. Okay.